Good morning, friends. Morning, we're back. We're back, and here with some Ocarina of Time. We should be doing the Forest Temple today, I hope. Because it's International Forest Day. That's pretty cool. We have some things to do before we get there. So, such is life. I hope everyone's doing well. We're not feeling too great today. We're not feeling too hot. But that's okay, you know? Things happen. Life will go on. Near, far. Wherever you are. That being said, I don't have much to talk about too much today, I don't think. We'll be streaming today and tomorrow, ideally more of this. Today is the Temple of the Forest Temple. Tomorrow is, I think, the Fire Temple, which has one of my favorite pieces of music in it. The Bolero of Fire. Spoiler alert. Love that song. And then next week, I'm not sure. The only day I know I'm not streaming is Tuesday. So standard stuff. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday should be Front Mission 4. We wrapped up 5.3 yesterday. It was a long day. Probably part of the reason my head's not great today. And then, so we should be starting 5.4. We might take a break from the story of 5.4 and do some of the raids. Might try to knock out. I think there's like, I know of Eden. There's a few other things that I need to do. And it kind of makes sense to do them now while we have a kind of a break in the story. It looks like we're leaving the first semi-permanently and heading back into the source. And so I'll knock out some of those raids that we can do. I don't know when the Alliance raid is supposed to happen, but we'll figure it out. I'll work it out tomorrow, or I'll work it out next week. That's the plan. I think we have a basketball game sometime. I don't think we have a basketball game until April now. I don't know. There's a Mogtome event that starts on the 29th, so might take a day or so to stream extra for the Mogtome event. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't need too many Mogtomes, so we might be able to knock them out on Friday. Not this Friday, but the following Friday. Yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing no lights, no camera kind of thing. Still action, you know? But we'll see how we can do today. Hopefully we can get through the Forest Temple. That's my plan. But if not, life happens. Figure it out. I don't have else to talk about, I guess. Let's just go... Ooh. My hair covers up the chat. I don't know what just... Something disconnected. It might have been my camera again. The same thing happened yesterday, but I don't need my camera today, so... Hey, Shadow, please don't start that early, bud. The wrong side of the keyboard for you. I never remember what my buttons are. When we first start this game, I always immediately try to use the... Oh yeah, Kokiri Forest is like... You know, surrounded by those things. Oh. I don't know how that thing hit me when I'm on my shield out. Can I not hit you? Oh, this one I have to hit the head, I suppose. It's good to know. I don't think I can bounce these back with the... Oh, you can now. Oh, you couldn't before, I think, because we were standing still, but... Or not standing still, we were forced to stand still due to the size of the shield. Child Link can't use the Hylian shield. Well, he can kind of use it, but not in the same way. Okay, I think we kind of step back there, and then you can just hit them on the head. In the head! It hurts looking at Andy.
What does high score mean?
New
high score, is that bad? What's that mean?
What are we doing
Did I
today?
break it?
Go, opponent, go. How are we doing? We're doing. How are you? Can't get into the forest until we get the hook shot. So, in order to go to the hook shot, we have to listen to Sheik, who told us to go to Kakariko Village and go through the graveyard. Doing okay here. Had some friends over for homemade Indonesian food last night. Nice. What'd you guys make? Still remember you told me to try beef randang? I don't remember. But I haven't found an Indonesian restaurant around here. Oh, opponent doesn't like stairs, apparently. So. Which is a great success on my husband's part. Nice. Good for him. Beef rendang is amazing, but also likely tough to come by in Texas. That's fair. At least this place isn't, like, overrun with stuff. Laughing Brothers, hello. Ha 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 ha. Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle Town, he's become even more timid. Does he look timid? I don't know. He made chicken satay skewers with peanut sauce, nice, as well as a soup with, how do I describe it? Oh. Let me tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampy, the gravekeeper, sinking into his grave. Looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. Yeah, he was. My hook shot. Some kind of Thai gourd, like a melon, but not sweet. Interesting. Hello, Lushu. Was it good? I typically like squash soup, pumpkin soup, stuff like that. Do you believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? I'm in Kakariko Village. Navi, thank you. It was also good. Glad to hear it. My man is the greatest chef I know. Nice. That's always good. Are you okay? I am surviving. In a considerable amount of pain today, but it's alright. As long as I can see, we will play. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you recovering well? Saw you last night. I pulled you up for a bit. You were playing the Death Note. How'd that end up going? I fell asleep. He just speaks the language of flavor. He knows what's missing, what's rebalance. Sorry that Elidibus took you down with him. It's fine. It's my own fault for pushing so hard yesterday. I should know better by now, but I just don't. Oh, it's another Poe. Go away, Poe. I don't even know how to fight these things. I could have sworn there was supposed to be... Oh, it's up there. How do I get that? I don't know. Do I have to pull this out? It's just a hole. Doesn't really help me. I could have sworn there was soft soil that I could plant something in. I'm here for the hook shot. Plus there's supposed to be I think underneath that box. There isn't a plant though. So I don't know how to get it. It's fine. Into the hole we go. Look, there's the ghost of Dampy. Young man, are you fast on your feet? You may not look it, but I'm confident in my speed. Where's Dampy at? He'd be walking around the area. No, that's before. That's when you're a child, Link. This is, we're adult Link now. Follow me if you dare. Oh, I didn't know you did that. That's rude. Alright, Dampy, now I know your tricks. You jerk. there a time I'm supposed to... Whoa, you almost got me there, buddy. But you didn't. I think he went this way. I don't know how much time I have. Am I supposed to catch him or just follow him until he like leads me somewhere? Nice shot. Hi, Coda. Maybe I can't stop right now. Whoa. Okay, I hear you. Please, today's not the day to be mean to me. Oh, that was fast. We did it in one go. But now, Dampy, son of a bee, the time of the race was 1:10. Hee hee hee, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hee hee hee. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Wow, okay, I did it first try. That's kind of nice. I didn't expect that, but take what we can get. Oh, that's what it was. Nicely done, thank you. I don't know. I guess the time didn't really matter. You just had to chase him, but still, we did it first try. So I remember having to do this a few times. I think I remember having to do it a few times as well. Probably because I was impatient and I kept running into the fire. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Little one, I hear you, baby. I hear you. Give me a second, please. She's really upset because Shadow's up on the desk with me, and she can't be on the desk, so she's like... She wants my attention. And so the way she's gonna do it is to beg to go outside. Give me one moment. You guys can stare at the hook shot for a second. Alrighty, we're back. Our spiky, sparkly polygons. It's a great tool. You guys have to hook things. I hope so. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself toward something. While holding C, you can aim with... the joystick. Alright, great. Do that right now. Well, not quite right now, but... Lovely. Okay. Oop. Do I go... this way? Or the other way? Could you... No, I think that's where we came in, isn't it? That looks like the sun sock. Shadow, wrong side of the desk, bud. Please. Why are my animals being this way? My goodness. Okay, I think we just play the sun song for this, but I don't remember. Maybe it... Oh, I'm locked in here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Navi has something to say about it, I think. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Oh, it's not the Sun Song, it's the Song of Time. Shadow just fell off the desk. Oop. Okay. remember. Oh, that's the Sun Song. It's... No. It's too high. There's an A in there somewhere. Okay, I'll just look it up. I don't have the brain capacity to do that today. Last weekend I was really good. Oh, it is right. Start with right. Okay, Song of Time. What's actually funny is those blocks, when you play this, the Song of Time, it doesn't actually make the block disappears. It just disappears. I'm so sorry, friends. It doesn't actually make the blocks disappear or the block disappear. It just moves it to a new location. And I think it's for the second playthrough. If you play on Master Quest mode, there's like different puzzles or additional puzzles that you have to solve. I'm pretty sure that's what that's for, but I could be mistaken. I've never played Master mode. Alright, that was a pretty easy art container. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we can talk to this gentleman now. It's not necessary, but he's still here. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. I still catch myself whistling this song decades later unprompted. It definitely pops into my head a lot too. I can't whistle, so stuck humming like a pleb, like a lowly peasant. It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. I think we just pull out an ocarina. What? You got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. So this is really funny. This is like one of the weird, it's one of those weird time loop situations that doesn't actually work. It's like, logically, it's like a fallacy, right? It can't happen. So this Music Box Man teaches us the Song of Storms. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. But we haven't taught him that yet. So what happens is later on when we're a kid, we have to come back and teach him. We have to teach him the Song of Storms. So he teaches us a song that we have to go back in time and teach him. It doesn't work that way. That's not how time works, but it's fun. It's, you know, just one of those little things about this one that's weird. You've learned the Song of Storms. But yeah, when we go back in time, we can teach him and it'll turn the windmill all crazy. Okay. We can technically race Stampy again. I realized why I'm generally pretty forgiving when it comes to time traveling games. Yeah, I understand. It's one of those things like, well, it doesn't work, right? It's, you know, it's all fantasy anyway. We're all just making it up. I read a lot of sci-fi and fantasy, right? Like, that's my genre of choice. So I really prefer rules. Like, I really want a book to follow its own rules, or a story to follow its own rules. This game doesn't really, like, I don't know, have strict rules, so it doesn't bother me as much. It just bugs me when they, like, establish rules and don't follow them, I guess. So I'm a little bit of both. In this one, we have to re-race Stampy. Hopefully I can get it first try again, but we have to beat him in less than a minute. And he'll give us Another heart piece. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's race. Follow me if you dare. Okay. We're going to try to avoid all of the fire if we can. Not run into these walls like an idiot. Rolling is the fastest form of movement. So we like... Oh, come on, Dampy, you old B-word. This wasn't fair. He dropped it like right around the corner. Which means I probably shouldn't be rolling around corners. Come on, get up there. Oh my goodness, we're so close, and I'm not going to make it because I hit a piece of flame. Oh, I don't know if it'll give it to me. That's about as close as you can get. Time of this race was 1 minute. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave to you fun and useful? Gosh darn it. I knew it. I knew it. These old games, they don't care. They don't care about you. Oh, wait, it did give it to me. Never mind, I lied. Fantastic. I don't think that's the voice line. That's so interesting. I don't know if that's what he was supposed to say, but we got it. I'll take it. Every day I'll take it. My goodness. All right. Look, you're not going to hear me complain today about that. I will happily take the technicality. Is the door below me, or is it across from me? Across from me. We're having a Michael Jordan flu game over here, except it's my head. And I'm obviously not Michael Jordan. And it's, you know, Dampy races, but whatever. Okay. So there is... This is technically when you're supposed to get the heart piece up there. If you remember from us being a kid, there was a, there's a man standing on top of this, or sitting on top of this building. That guy right there. Technically now is when you're supposed to be able to get it, because you can hook shot to the roof. But we already got it. I think you have to do it from the other side, but it's maybe... yeah, you have to do it from the other side. It doesn't matter. We already talked to him and we already got his heart piece, so that's unnecessary for us. And then we need to make it night here. And then this should... There's a gold Skulltula that we need to get, and I don't remember what roof it's on. I think it's over here. And then... Do we hook shot? Across, and then hook shot across. Be closer. I will say I forget the range of the hook shot is not the greatest. I don't think it ever gets any longer either. There you are, you son of a bee. Knew you were somewhere. Hey, look at that. The Skulltulas are only one shot now. Also, the hook shot acts as a boomerang type thing too. It can drag things to us, so that's always nice. All right, gold Skulltula down. And then we're one heart piece short. We need to remember that. I have to go back to Hyrule Castle really quick, and then we'll go back to the forest. So not that much running around, but I'm speaking it out loud so that I remember later. I am missing a heart piece in the graveyard of Cocorico Forest. I need to be sure that I come back and get that. I have to plant a magic seed as a kid and then come back and that's where that plant is. That's why the plant wasn't there. So that's my fault. I don't remember ever seeing it anywhere.
Let's take roll here.
Morbius.
Jake Quallen.
Oh, friend, what are we up to? I think you can still get over here, but actually I don't. Oh, not what I wanted. What are we up to today? Anything? Maybe I can't get over here yet. Phone is not happy, I can tell you that. You know, I don't think we can go inside here until... Just put my PC back together after blowing it out. Oh, nice. That's always exciting. Oh, I can get back in here. Okay, good. I didn't think you could. I wonder if I could go back to the Temple of Time. I don't think you can rewind time yet. At some point, we're going to learn that we can shove the sword back into the temple, or into the altar, and turn time backwards. And that's how we're going to, like, start really messing with things. Oh, yeah, this is where we find out terrible things have happened. My goodness. Ba ba ba! It's no longer the Hyrule Castle, it's Ganon's Castle. Alright. I think all we have to do is go through this archway over here, and there should be a gold Skulltula on the backside. We can hear it. Second reason the hookshot's so good is because it aims. It's got a little laser pointer on it. So it's better than the boomerang for that reason. Although I think the boomerang by its very nature is cooler than the hookshot. I mean, it's a boomerang that always comes back to you. No matter what you hit with it, it brings items back to you. I mean, that's just cool, right? Like... The hookshot, of course, it's going to hit things and bring it back to you. It's on a long chain. The boomerang, though, defies all physics, like logic and anything like that. And will come to you anyway. Okay. We got Epona early because I really don't like traversing the fields just, like, back and forth all the time. This is just so much faster. And plus it's Epona, like why wouldn't you get her as quickly as possible? She's awesome. Got any other plans, Morbius, or what are you gonna do now that your PC's put back together? I guess it was together already and then you took it out just to blow it out. Right, I always forget that the same button to make her go faster is the same button to get off. You just have to come to a complete stop. Okay, whoa. You son of a bitch. They suck. It is nighttime. We're looking for another gold Skulltula. I think it's over on the other side. Leave me alone. Ow. At some point, need to go to Walmart. Want to get some new speakers for my computer. Be pretty easy. Unless you're trying to look for something fancy. There should be a gold sculpt. There you are. Can't aim today. My hands don't want to work either. Okay. Now we go to the forest. Huh. Oh, come on. Whatever, I don't care. Speakers with a sub? You need a subwoofer on your PC? Alright. Want to get that full, like, HD adult film experience? You need to hear the... You need to hear the bass? I get it. No judgment here. I have a set of Boston speakers that have a sub, and I love them. Makes sense. Hey, look who it is! Stick. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. That's a good point. This kid brings up a good point. Mito. Why do our clothes grow with us? You know, you'd think that they wouldn't, but I don't know. I promise, sorry, I would never let anybody go through here. We have her song. I don't remember what it is, though. Crap. I'll look that up, too. Bad Zelda player. Down, right, left. Alright. That's weird. Did I double it? So, if you love the speakers that you have, are they just not working anymore? What are you doing to... Why would you replace them? Other than that, I guess. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. And I do. I don't know why, but I remember him. Yeah, that's because that's me. It's me. There's a gold Skulltula that I think we can get if we go this way. And then... Are we in another situation where I don't have magic beans anymore? Did I miss a whole, like... I don't know. There should be soft soil here too, I think as a kid, and I guess I just didn't use it the way I meant to. I don't know if I skipped a whole section of this guide. So now we're down a heart piece and a gold Skulltula. That makes me sad. The 35mm jack is going out. Yeah, that'll do it. I think we go left here, right? And then right. Yeah, I think that's correct. Nailed it. Listen, from here on, you'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z-targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. Thanks. Thanks. That's water. Oh, I see him. We'll turn around and then... I think we can beat him up if we hit him in the back. I don't remember. We'll find out. We're just so slow. How far does he go down? I don't want to... that far, apparently. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that wasn't fair. Apparently he heard me or something. Oh. Okay. Maybe we can't fight him at all. Here's a no. As soon as we pulled out our sword, he just like immediately... I'm not even... I didn't touch forward, I didn't, I swear. These guys suck. This is fine. Hey. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, you can kill them. I guess it's not really necessary other than just to get some payback, but... Do 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 do. But you can't kill them in the front, apparently. Can I hook shot them in the back? Apparently, as soon as you pull out a weapon, they just immediately charge you. Right? Okay, well, not now. I'm so confused. Maybe I just suck. Could very well be that. That's okay. Do 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 do. I mean, if we can just stand there and he's just gonna wait for us, that's fine too. I'm not gonna be mad about that. I think there's a gold Skulltula. Not, is it up here or is it in the water up there? I don't remember. It's not here. I think it's up and to the right. There's not water over here. Well, while he's looking away, we're gonna do that. Beautiful. I can hear it. Where are you? There you are. Nice. We got it. Okay, and now we should be good to just, like... Oh, as soon as I can... That guy's gonna... Nope. Nope. And now we gotta wait. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Just wait a second. Alright, what is this guy's name? A Moblin. They're called Moblins. I really need this guy to hurry up. He looks like a jank Minotaur. Get hookshotted. Hey, thanks for the heart. Well, that thing's big, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, well, that was... I expected him to, like... I felt a little bad, not gonna lie. Maybe we don't need to roll. He doesn't attack that fast. Okay, we get over here, now we're... Yeah, I overestimated his ability to hurt me. Rupee. 20. Rupees. Alright. Here we go. Oh. It's the stump that Saria used to sit on. Saria? Hello, Sheik. See you here, I guess. Flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Dum, dum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's still not better than the Bolero Fire, but we'll learn that tomorrow, hopefully. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. I bet you will. Do, do, do. And then we're back to this song. Crazy as it may be. Alright, the reason we needed the hook shot to get into the Forest Temple is because obviously the entrance to the Forest Temple is up there, and we needed to get up there too. I think... Before I am. No, I think there was another... Old Skulltula here, but maybe not. Maybe it's just inside. Oh, wait. Never mind. I think I got the Gold Skulltula. So I am a Gold Skulltula and a heart piece short. So right now, I should be at 21 heart pieces. I should be at 20 heart pieces, but then I should have 49 Gold Skulltulas. But one is in the forest, because I didn't plant seeds. And the other is... in Kokoriko Village. No. Yes. Kokoriko Village in the graveyard. So, there we go. Okay. We're in this crazy entrance room already. Don't we... Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't we have to fight? I forget what these are called again. That one... They're like little werewolf guys, but I think they have names. Have to hit them in between their hits. Goodness, how many hits do you guys take? At least 4. 1. 2. What are they called? Wolfos, that's a name. Draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack when it drops its card. 3. 4. 4 attacks. Ha, ha, ha. Alright. Yeah. Like there's something in this previous one. Didn't explore that. I thought that... I honestly thought the door was going to be locked. Oh crap, we gotta do this again. Wait, really, guys? Oh, okay. Apparently they die if you hit them once in the back. Good to know. There was something shooting at me up here. I could hear it. And another gold Skulltula. I think I can hookshot onto these walls too. So I actually don't have to climb them all. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you can also hookshot to chests. Spoiler alert. I'm trying to remember all the things you can like hookshot to. There we go. Small key. What? The Tula should be back. Not a problem. You just hookshot it again. It goes down. Would you like to give me another heart? No? That's fine. Okay. You have to light the 4 fires again by defeating the pose. They're gonna go off in the 4 directions. Creepy little laugh. Oh, I'm not small anymore. I can't just like... I can't hit the pot standing up. That's funny. Okay. Here. Do-do-do. Come to me. Okay. Remember if all... Okay, that door is blocked. Some of the doors are blocked, and you have to do other things to get there, and I don't remember what. Okay, that requires a small key. Ah, okay, I see. That thing you just have to shoot your shot at, right? Actually, can I just go in this door? Directly to the north? I can't move. Oh, hello. These things, I don't think you can hit when they're on fire. I think you have to block them or stun them. Oh, good. I remember you guys. Three. Four. 5 hits. Luckily, they apparently honor the 1v1. They're called Stalfos. Lure it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack when it drops its guard. Similar to every other enemy in the game. Maybe I do more damage in the back again, I don't know. Or are these the ones you can just circle to the left because they have a shield in their... Or, yeah, circle to the left because they have a shield in their left arm? There's some enemies you can literally just, like, circle strafe and... Fairy. I have a fairy already, so I don't need... 2 fairies. Da 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 da. Okay. Great. Oh, it's you again. I think you can hook shot them and also break their fire too, but I don't remember. There's some enemies that when you pull or when you hook shot them, it pulls them to you. If it doesn't kill them outright. Some of the skulls I think are like that. I think the bats, the bigger bats, I think require oh. All right. Do 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 do. Let's go. Sorry, I'm drinking. Or I was drinking. Oh, look, it's you again. I'm gonna get hit from the side over here if I'm not careful. It's two. And here a Skulltula. I don't know if it's of the gold variety. Should be an Octo or something, whatever it's called in that. What are you called? Octorok. It's not a gold Skulltula, it's just a regular old Skulltula. Okay, what are we doing in this room? I don't remember. There's this over here. I think you can actually fall. Or maybe we're supposed to empty it. I don't remember. Do some exploring, shall we? Alright, that's all I can explore over here. So you have to go up the other wall. There's lots of Skulltulas on this one. I don't think I can reach that one up there. I'm gonna have to get closer. And I don't even know if I can reach it now. I didn't think so. Problem is that thing will eat me. So... have to kind of stay away from it, otherwise it will charge at me. Okay, good. Okay, let's try the hook shot here. Okay, it does stun it. But similar to what the boomerang did with some of the other weapon, or some of the other guys. Another chest. What do you have? Beautiful. It's either the map or the compass. Hopefully the map first. Ba-na-na. Yep. Love it. Okay. Yep, we know how to use a map. Thank you. Okay. So we're in that middle chamber. And if we come through here, there'll be... Go you. For the sport of it. I think I have to be closer to you. I think you can kind of climb, but... you can hook shot. Why not hook shot, you know? There. Well, that's not the same fountain. Is it? No. Yes? No. That's a different room. But I imagine it's the same, like, they probably connect, don't they? I bet they connect. So it allows me to go down the one I have access to now and then up the other one, yeah? Probably. That looks like a gold Skulltula over there too, doesn't it? It doesn't look like I can get... I don't know how to get to that one. I have to go along that wall. That door. Or that door. I have to get to it somehow. Thought I was going to forget about you. Boom. Okay, it did in fact lower this, and then I can... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's fine. It's only half a heart. We got another key. We've not used a single one, and somehow we have 3 already. Okay, yeah, these are certainly connected, yeah. I was gonna say, let me double check. But... the wide open room. Ah, I might have missed something. Maybe. Or it doesn't actually matter. I think we're in the right place, in the wrong place. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. Hold on. Those 2 rooms are connected, but... this is the well that we saw the water go down in, yes? I think rather than jumping down, we decided to go the long way, so I don't think I'm actually behind in the Skulltulas. Yeah, here's... oh, that didn't kill you. I honestly thought it would. I'm a little disappointed about that, honestly, but it's fine. This is the one I was thinking of. You can use your, hookshot to get over here. Okay, kind of. If you're not, like, right on the ledge, I guess. Get to the front of it. And that'll let me do that. And then... I can do this. This is the Skulltula I thought I missed, but I didn't actually miss it. I just wasn't there yet. So we went the long way instead of the short way. Oh, nice. Recovery heart. Thanks. Okay. That's fun.
Who's that Pokemon?
I mean, clearly that... what am I looking... what are you looking at, Navi? Something up there, but I can't see it. Can't Z-target it either, which means it's just too far away. It's a door, but I don't know what it goes to. I just don't know. Okay, we have 3 keys on us. I don't know where this leads. Oh. Okay, nice. So we went through there and we just did a full circle around essentially and came out over there. That door gave us a key. That door led to the fountains or the wells. I think we want to go over here and use a key from this door. Although I guess you could do the same over... no, I can't do the same over there. This is literally the only door you can go through. Okay, that makes that decision easier, doesn't it? Bye, giant Skulltula. Hey Dan, how's it going? Sorry, the boss fights in Xenoblade Chronicles aren't treating you well. We're surviving. We are alive. Which, you know, is a step in the right direction, I would say. There are lots of flapping around, but I don't like any of it. Oh, there are arrows painted on the floor. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. Okay. Still hear lots of flapping, and I don't like the flapping. Okay, we don't want to push this, because if we push that, then we're gonna get stuck, right? Like, if we push it, we can't go back this way, so we want to pull it. I'm sorry for dumping that random complaint in your server. I just wanted to put it somewhere where I knew that people there were people you please. Oh, you don't have to apologize. That's what the server's for. You're more than welcome to dump whatever frustrations you have, as long as you also balance it out with the good stuff. And since you posted good music yesterday, you're allowed to post disappointment today. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes those older games, they'll like, every game has its like finicky stuff, right? Okay, that was the easiest puzzle of our lives, right? I mean, that wasn't anything difficult. Can I climb it? Yeah. Alright, good. I don't know what the benefit of that was, but... Oh, we have another red block. Oh, okay, I got it. We're gonna do the same thing, except... we are gonna have to climb the ladder that the blue block left. So this ladder here... we're gonna have to push it and then use the blue bladder. Blue block has a stepping stool. But yeah, no, I feel you. Sometimes those games just have like weird little like gimmicks and stuff like that. I mean, even this game, right? Like, we're as great as this game is, the controls are awkward. Okay, I can't hook shot that. You know, the camera angles are awkward. It doesn't always... it's not a perfect game, you know? It shows its age. I don't know when the first Xenoblade Chronicles came out, so I can't really speak to how long it was, but I imagine it was early to mid 2000s, right? Or, well, early 2000... yeah, early 2000s. Alright, cool. Push that out as far as we can, and now we blue blocked this. Or use it as a stepping stone. And that should give us, yep, that right there. I should be able to push this straight ahead, which will drop that into the hole. Beautiful, and then we can use this as a stepping stone to get even higher. That looks like just... well, the worst way to go down. I'd also say the boss fights generally have issues with throwing random small enemies into them and giving bosses the ability to summon small critters that force taunts, which only the final boss could do in XE2, if we forget about the Margot enemies. Yeah, I mean, that's just to, you know, test whether you're paying attention or not. I kind of prefer that, you know. Even in, like, Dungeons and Dragons, right? A standard boss fight's boring, you know? You have to do things that, like, keep combat interesting, and there's various ways to do that, but one of the biggest ways is to add, you know, what are called ads. You get it a lot in MMOs as well, right? It's just... if the boss is just a damage sponge, then what's the point, you know? XE1 came out in 2010. Oh wow, was it that late? I didn't know it was that late. Okay, can I hookshot you? You're silver instead of gold. Does that make a difference? Apparently not. I have a key though, so shouldn't need to do anything else. Still, I mean, I would say every year the you know, game development goes a long way. Wow, look at this place. This corridor is all twisted. Yeah, thank you, Nabi. I see that. Thank you for the information. Okay, watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh, I hated these guys as a kid. I hated them. Okay. We have to move. I'm gonna get eaten by a hand here in a second. Oh, I didn't get eaten. That's good. These pictures, I don't remember if something comes out of them or... Oh, right, it's the Poe. Yeah, there she is. We have to find the pictures she's in, and I don't remember what we have to do. Apparently it's not look at her. Because looking at her just makes her go somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else we can do. I don't have anything to light that, so... Great. Oh, look at you. Well, that was cool. I forgot they came up. Okay, this is the one. I think we can just strafe to the... We can just circle strafe them to the left. Well, I can't really in this room, but... Okay, you're annoying. Hey, if they can climb... If they can stand on that thing, so can we, I think. I'm a little upset about that, but sure, whatever. Okay, what are you doing? I wonder if he's hitting over my shield. I bet his hitbox is... I bet it's doing exactly that, actually. I bet it's hitting over my shield. Probably standing too close to him. Gotta stand at the right distance to both counter and not get hit over the shield. You know what I mean? I get that having other enemies fight along with the boss can be fun, but they have too much health in that game and it gets frustrating even on easy mode. When XE2 did that, the small enemies at least had appropriate health bars. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I haven't played the game, so, like, I get it. Or rather, I can't, you know, say one way or the other than just agree with you. I understand that that's frustrating. If the ads are, like, just as difficult to deal with as the boss, then that can surely get frustrating. But yeah, if I don't like enemies when they're just, like, damage sponges either. Whether it be bosses or regular enemies, if they just, like... don't do anything but stand there and take a ton of damage, then I'm less a fan of them as well, so I understand that. There's this enemy in Kingdom Hearts, I think they're called like the Big Bellies or something like that. They have a ton of health, but they're also like incredibly hard to get around. If you hit them in the front, you're... Cool, you found the fairy bow. On this like item, so yeah, okay, we know how to set an item by now. I think now we can shoot the eyes too. But yeah, they're really hard to get around. Worst part is that the fight had great music, but the fight was annoying. Well, take joy in the little things. Enjoy the music while you can. I don't remember how to get arrows specifically. Guess they just drop from enemies like normal. These old games don't have like crafting systems. Uh-oh, which way was I going? That doesn't really help me. I was hoping you'd show me the... If we go this way, it'll... So, okay, I went the right way. I went the right way, because, the torch was on the left. I read that Bana was a drug dealer in XE1 in some side quest, and that he had the same theme. Well, that's funny. Alright, there's the blue Poe. Let's see. I don't know if it wants me to go back, and we can now use those, we should be able to use that bow on the eyes, I think. If I remember where they are. But it can't be XC2 Bana? Why can't it be XC2 Bana? Still a Nopon though. Oh. Where is that silver eye? On the other side of this room, yeah. It's on this, above this door. Different universes? Yeah, you know. Who knows? They're connected somehow, you know? Maybe the Nopon are special. Maybe that's like the going gag of the entire game, is that the Nopon don't know that they're traversing different universes. They're just there the whole time. There's Nopon in every universe, you know? Okay, let's see. Boom. Okay. That should allow us to do this, which untwists the room, which we do like. It also changes this room around, so that rather than the other door, we can... I am so sad. I didn't even know that hole was there. That stinks. It's fine. It's fine. True, there's the Nopon Arcsage who has his own realm separate from either universe or something like that, where he hosts challenge mode in both games. There you go. Nopon are intradimensional beings. I really don't like that I fell like this, because now I have to find my way back, and I don't know where the heck I am. Okay, well now I know exactly where I am, but I don't want to be here. There is a golden Skulltula to my left, so we'll take that while we're here. I'm tempted to jump down first, because I really do need to get back in those other rooms, but we'll figure it out in a second. I mean, I'm gonna have to backtrack back to the original room anyway, so maybe it doesn't... It's not the... Either way, this isn't the end... Oh, yeah, I could not... We're having a rough time of it. I might finish XE1 tomorrow if I play all day, but I don't know if I will or should. I mean, only you can decide that, right? I get it, though. Sometimes you want to continue playing, and sometimes you want to stretch it out. I guess it really just depends, like, what your goal is. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, remember what I said about the hook shot pulling enemies towards you? Can I not stay hooked onto him? It pulls me to him. And then there's these little freaks. Remember when I was mentioning earlier about games having their little problems? It's these... Oh, good, he got bigger. It's the Z targeting in this game is like... Oh my good... I mean, there are only 3 more chapters, but... Including chapter 15, but they might be long. It's probably gonna be the same as XE2, where... Oh, fire. I was blocking, you son of a bee! I'm dead. This might be my first death. Do they both get big now? Okay, we killed you. You're dead. Get out of the way, Link. Okay, finally. My goodness, that was painful, wasn't it? It was painful to do. I'm sure it was painful to watch. Ooh, buddy. It's just under 45 hours and it's supposed to take 60 to 80-ish. I'm just under 45 hours and it's supposed to take 60 to 80-ish. But the same source says that some people finish it in just under 50. Yeah, I'm sure difficulty plays some kind of part in that, right? I have a fairy. I should probably just pull it out and use it. I forget where the other... I think I know exactly where I am, which is good, because we needed to go back here anyway. I need hearts, though. Would you please? You suck. He hops around too much, he's gonna put the blue flame back on. This is exactly where I needed to be, so I really can't be too upset about it. I just have to actually climb. Technically, since I have a fairy, I can't die just yet. So that's always nice. You know what I want really bad right now? Sometimes when I don't feel well, I know it sounds stupid, but when I don't feel well, sometimes I just want simple things. I could really go from some, like, buttered toast. Maybe sometimes just want, like, buttered toast. Just, like, so simple, but... Okay. Bundle of arrows. Is that really all I got for that? Alright, cool. Love that for us. Said, yeah, and I don't do many side quests because most of them are just fetch quests anyway. That's fair. I feel like you did a lot of side quests in 2, though. I find that in games that I'm not really all that interested in, I generally don't do a ton of side quests because I don't care really about the lore and things like that. Whereas games that I do care more about, I'm much more interested in, like, trying to learn as much about the world as I can. Please, thank you. I won't start with XE3 immediately after XE1 though, because there's still the expansion that came with the definitive edition. Oh, nice. Being this low on hearts and not getting mini is kind of annoying, let me tell you. Okay, let's not fall in the hole this time. Gotta be careful, because that hand, I think, is still here. Yeah, you can hear it. Okay. I think we've done everything we need to here. We got the small key. And then... we did that. Okay, I think I know where we're at. Okay. Oh wow, it didn't shoot out the 3 little ones this time. Interesting. Let's see. The XE2 side quests were in actual quest lines, which only a few of the side quests I did and 1 did. It's an aspect where a lot of Xenoblade fans agree that 2 is better, or does it better. I don't know if the wording matters that much. I would argue... I mean, it can be both, but I would argue that in this one, I think your second phrasing is better. Because you're not necessarily comparing game for game, you're just comparing how they handled side quests versus the other one, right? I mean, you can certainly say that that's one of the reasons that, you know, 2 is better in the end, right? But I think in this discussion, yeah, you're closer with the second one. No cam stream. I'm not feeling that great, so we're like lights out. I'm all like chilling. How are you, though? Can I shoot this again? I actually don't know. Can I reopen the eye? I can. That's what we wanted to do. Yeah, I think you're right in rewording it. How are you, though, Scotsman? How's life? What have you been up to? When you said you were having a date night the other day, were you, was it just for, funsies? Or, like, was there a special occasion you were... Okay, there's one down. No. There's two down. There's three. And then I don't know if I have to go beat her up or what. Or does she just go down and light the torch? Oh, she certainly does not just go down and light the torch, does she? Okay, I think I can only hit her when she's in, like, solid form. Like that. And then we block her again, and then she'll turn solid again. And then follow the typical Zelda pattern, right? We can block her in this corner, which is cool. Certainly helps us. Can't see, but I don't need to see. That's 3 times. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I've been streaming COD over on TikTok for a bit. Oh, nice. How's that going? The stuff we had was a Christmas gift. So the mac and cheese in the escape room was a gift. So just booked it for fun because it was there. That's awesome. What a good gift. Was it just the 2 of you that did the escape room? Did you join up with others? I've always done them with groups of friends. Well, I say groups. The first one I did was with just 3 of us. And it was hectic, but a lot of fun. And then the last one we did was with a pretty large group. I think there were like 7 of us, which was a lot. A lot. You could be any animal. Why? What would you be and why? Does it have to be a real animal? I imagine. Yes. Yeah, it's been going. It was just me and Alana. We did ask a group, but no one joined. That's a bummer. Escape rooms are a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan. I'm gonna break these because I really do need the hearts. I was doing just fine until I ran in that room with a giant hand and then it ate my face, quite literally. I was being impatient. I feel like that's going to be my weakness today, is just impatience. I think we've answered that question, right? I think that question's been asked before. So yeah, we really enjoyed it. Turns out we actually set a course record for it being our first time. Oh, that's sick. Good job. Yeah, our groups did not set any records. But we got through, so we'll take it, you know? Not mad. We heard that question thrice. I think you just wanted an excuse to use the word thrice, Dan, but I get your point. I'm running out of questions. I think... I don't remember when I input the spreadsheet, but use word thrice twice today. There you go. One more time, you can use thrice. Wouldn't that be fun? And I know that 3 or 4 times sounds better. You can use whatever language you want. I understood what you meant. I was just pointing out the fact that just using thrice for funsies, you know? I think when the very first escape room I did was with my friend Haddix and Poynton, both pretty intelligent guys, but we're all like kind of type A personalities, like take charge. I mean, the military is full of type A personalities, right? So that just kind of standard stuff. But we were all like trying to work on things all at the same time separately, which didn't really help, you know. But we finished at like 59 minutes and like literally 30 seconds left on the clock. It was close before we got the last puzzle. And then it was pretty much the same reason, or the same thing that happened with the last group, except there were like seven of us. So everybody was trying to do everything at once. It was pretty insane. Actually, how many were there? It was me and Brittany, Alex and Gabby, Marissa and Jace, Dustin and Lexi, and then Tim and Lily. There were 10 of us. So more than 7. There were 10 packed in that room. So it was a lot of chaos. But it was a good time. Good time. Firak need to go close the window upstairs and hang up some laundry. Nice. Laundry time. Okay. Let's see. Funny story, that red pose name is Joelle, by the way, and the blue pose name is Beth. Why, I don't know, but it is. Okay. And then we came in through that door, so we have to go through upstairs through the locked door. The way Link climbs stairs, he kind of looks like an old man. Like, look at this. I mean, it's cool that the animation is different, but like, what is that, Link? What are we doing? Anyway, it's fine. It's kind of how I look when I walk upstairs these days. I didn't get to go on a walk yesterday because I was streaming all day and it was getting dark and I had to eat and everything. I really wanted to go for a walk today, but my head is not great. I want to be outside. I really like being outside. Okay, she's just gonna warn me about the monsters. There's nothing else I can do over here except get across. Ooh, who are you? Ooh, you're green. They just go in circles. Would you like to get unlocked? Yeah, they would. I think if I were smarter, these are called green bubbles. Use your sword when it's green, fire vanishes. Okay. They only take 1 hit to kill, so they're automatically better than the blues. It's good that we had 2 keys exactly, because... Oh no, does this room have shadows too? Okay, if I remember correctly, we have to jump over here, and then I need to pull out my bow. That thing is covered in ice, so what I need to do is I need to wait until we are lined up with the torch, and then shoot the eye through the torch. Like that. How did letting go of my joystick equate to using the left C button? I don't understand. Sometimes these N64 controls on the Pro controller are wonky. I mean, we can all agree that using the C buttons in general were wonky, right? But still. Alright, beautiful. We did it. Now we just gotta get out of this place. There's nothing else for us. Ooh, there's, never mind. There's pots down here. I want the pots for my health. Quite literally. There's another... I forget what room had the fairies in it. More pots? No. I was all excited for the fairies, and now they're just gone. Maybe... Oh. There we go. I gotta go up this ladder. Absolute shenanigans. Let's fine. These platforms don't move too slow. It's my fault for needing health in the first place, right? Oh, friends. I want to go lay down. We're getting there, though. We already have the boss key. We just gotta finish the last 2 Poe rooms. These guys, I don't really care about them, but there's a chance they drop hearts. And that chance to drop hearts is what I'm really interested in. No, alright. Okay, I don't remember where I need to go from here. Do I go up the ladder to the door, or do I go down the hole? I guess not the ladder, up the stairs, or down the hole. Okay, that just leads to the Poe room again. Wait, does it? Yes. Oh, I guess I can open my map, can't I? Yeah, okay. We're just in the back of the Poe room, so going down the hole is correct. We just go down here. And it's a puzzle. Link, watch out. The ceiling is falling down. Oh no. Okay, it really meant like right this second. Well, she did say that, so can't be too mad about it, I guess. Okay, well, we gotta look up to see which ones obviously don't fall on us. Okay, we're good there. And then we can go up to the next white one, sorry, brain not good. And then we can go, I'd say up 2, but if I do that, then that's gonna happen. Okay, that's good. We're gonna get a wall dropped on our head. Yeah, just like that. Cool. I bet we're losing hearts each time this happens. I still do have a fairy, so maybe we just have to make a break for it. Can I get up on top of this? Oh, I was hoping I could just get on top of it. Can I just go over here? Like, why am I going piece by piece when I could just take the whole, you know? Can I get a different angle, please? We're just gonna run all the way up. I could probably just run all the way to the chest. These 2 should be open. A bundle of arrows, and then we just go straight to the door, yeah? I'd say yeah. Alright. I see those things. You see those things? Oh. Cool. Please, sir, may I have some hearts? 1 heart. Oh, I have to solve the puzzle? Do I push them together? Can't flip them, so I imagine we do. Okay. I don't know where this goes. Oh, wait. Come on, please. Grab it. Thank you. I mean... Alright, nailed it. Okay, we're just gonna try to push him into a corner again. Oh, it tells me their names. This is Amy, one of the Poe sisters. So Joelle... This is Amy. I forget the other. Joelle, what was the blue one's name? Joelle, Beth, Amy, and then I don't know the last one. Get in the corner, Amy. One more go of it. Amy, will you please drop me some hearts when I defeat you? I don't need more arrows. I just need hearts. I just need hearts. That's fine. I could find that fairy room again. I could probably go get some. I just don't remember where the fairy room was. Heart? Thank you. Ooh, 2 hearts. Get you. Alright. Was that the final? Oh? Okay. You just go down. Hello, Meg. Oh, there's 4 of you. I don't remember how I tell which is which. Meg, one of the Poe sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one is the real one. Is it this one? No. Okay, how do I know which one's the real one? I don't even know where she went. Oh, there she is. Is there something different about any of them? Eyes seem the same shape. Nose is... Oh, found you. Oh, come on, Amy, that's not nice. Does Amy always... Or not Amy, who are you? Meg. Found you. Okay, she spins. Meg is a spinner. He always stays just out of range too, so we either need to use the bow. The hook shot's working fine. The bow might do more damage, but... Okay, we're doing fine now. You poed for the last time, Meg. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, cool. He did it. I think we just go down. I really would like to find that other fairy room, though. Or maybe if I just get enough hearts from these, I'll be okay. So far, we're batting 0. GG's. Oh, thanks. It's really funny. I remember this game being quite challenging as a kid. But now, I feel like the thing that really challenges me the most these days are either A, the controls, because they're so weird compared to newer games, or it's my patience. I usually get impatient, and then end up taking damage for it. So, I'm curious, once I get to the water temple, right? That's usually the notoriously challenging one. So I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. But we'll see. Okay, I think we go... If we go through here, I think there will... I need to be careful of this giant thing in the middle. That, you... But if I... Me, please. Thank you. Dead. And then... This guy actually usually drops something, either a heart or a rupee or something. Of course, this time he drops nothing, that's fine. And then I think there should be 2 hearts. Wrong way. Is that as far down as I can look? They didn't respawn. Oh, well, one, I didn't pick up this one, so we'll take the 1 heart. That's close. Alright, I feel good about it. I think. Oh, you're back. You're both back. How did that happen? Huh. There we go. You have to be on, like, the same level. Do I have to drop something now? Wow, this guy made a liar of me. I feel like the last, like, 2 times I've killed him, he has, dropped... Okay, I don't... He has dropped something, like in the water, and I just haven't gone up to get it. And this time, these last 2 times, he's dropped absolutely nothing. XD1 music is good until you get to chapter 12. Straight bangers from that point onward. Nice. Nice. I have some serious, like, gamer lean going on. I'm just being lazy. Okay. Round and around and around we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Okay, well, how do I start it? Oh, I bet I push it, don't I? Okay, there's gates. Yeah, I bet I push these kind of things, right? If I grab it, I can do that. And that gives me nothing, but it gives me this. Okay, we take that. And that picked up a gate. Now we want to go the other way, right? These are the ones that are important. The little... So we push this back the other way. And that got rid of that gate over there. Oh, did not. Did not.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hello, Skulltula. Oh, gold Skulltula. Nice. Well, in making a mistake, I got the gold Skulltula, so that's not close. Thank you. What are you? Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I mean, obviously I did something incorrect. I don't know what the incorrect thing was, but... Okay, this is the red one. Okay, and now if I push this... Well, I mean, we've already pushed it like 3 times counterclockwise, so we might as well keep pushing it counterclockwise, because eventually we'll get back to the original state where that gate is up, right? Okay, that's already been pushed. Means I'm looking for the one next to me. Blue one. That's the one we haven't pushed, right? We pushed the white one, we pushed the red one, and now we've pushed the blue one. Oh. Now we can just go through. Okay, cool. Oh, no. Is this the one I think... Is this the fight that I think it is? It can't be, right? We're way too early for that. No, it's not. I'm just dumb. It is! It is the fight I was thinking about. Oh man, okay, I remember this fight being quite challenging actually. I think I have a fairy though. I do have a fairy, so it's gonna be very hard for me to die. I have to lose all my health and then lose all my health again. So let's try this, I guess. Forget. Yeah, it's when you try to leave again. There he is. Meh, 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 meh. Goodness, he looks creepy, doesn't he? Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. I remember the biggest part of this is that he does like crap tons of damage, unfortunately. Like we have to look to see where he's coming from. There he is. Okay, or not. Okay, whatever just happened, I messed up. Okay, yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. If we just hit him as he comes out the painting, comes out of the painting, I don't know if we can hit him beforehand. Just hold. We got bamboozled. Remember when I said it'd be really hard for me to die? Okay, I don't know. Maybe we can shoot. Okay, we did that. Is this the one where we have to play tag with him? Yes, it is. Not tag, but like hot potato. I have to time that right, and I didn't, obviously. This camera angle is hot, the hottest garbage. Yeah, now he starts hitting it back at me twice. That just missed entirely, that's fine, cool game. I don't think we can do anything other than this. I did it way too early. Glad I backed up. Okay, that was absolute shenanigans. Okay, he was too close that time. We got the hit off. Okay, he didn't deflect it back. Like I said, we have a fairy, so I'm not too concerned about, like, dying here. Should have blocked that instead of taking a step back. Should also probably be doing jump attacks, but I'm not good enough for those. I don't remember what buttons or what to press to do a jump attack. I feel like I hit that back. I feel like I did. That one I did fail on. That one is on me. That was coming in slow, wasn't it? That one came off at a weird angle. It's fine. I have a fairy. I didn't want to use it, but I have one. Alright. We didn't come in with full health, so I don't feel too terrible about it, but I feel a little terrible about it. The hits bounce faster each time, and I'm just underestimating how fast they come back. It's my fault. We were able to get 2 hits off that time, which was cool. That's the first time we were able to do that. Yeah. I did it again. If he deflects it twice, I'm too slow on that 3rd hit. Where the heck did that thing go? I don't know if there's a way to make this fight faster. Okay, do we just wail on him until he dies here? Nice. Okay. So we had to use our fairy, but we didn't come in with full health, so, you know, first try? I mean, it was first try regardless, but it sucks that we wasted a fairy for it. Hey, kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Uh-huh. Sure you will. Okay, well, we did it. Give me your heart piece. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Wait. Yay, we did it. Look who the forest sage is. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage at the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Sad. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please, take this medallion. I'll take it. We did it. Forest Temple complete. That did not take nearly as much time as I thought it did, which is great for me today, because you received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. We're going to do some cleanup here. Saria will always be your friend. That's nice. Love you indeed. Look at that little guy. Hello, little guy. I forgot Link had his ear pierced. Oh. A very dramatic scream. It's the Deku Tree Sprout. Look at him. Hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Yep, that's what I just said. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Like the Lost Boys, Neverland. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Because we're not of Kokiri. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal the secret to you. What exposition. What incredible storytelling. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would only affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. Yay! You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. Destiny indeed. Pretty cute. Hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Spout. Because you and Saria bro- Oh. You're just gonna say the same thing? We'll seize our destiny. You'll seize your destiny. Yay, we did it. We broke the curse. Alright. Quotation mark, not hashtag. Oh, cool. Are the other things not... Hey, we did break the curse, so none of these guys are here anymore. Hello. I feel like I've known you for a long time, mister. Funny. You know me. My house is right over there. It's nice that they didn't give away my house. It's been 7 years, and somehow they kept it all this time. My cow is still there and everything. I don't think there was any reason to stay here. Oh. That's not me. That's not Mido. Link. I wonder if he will come back. Right here, friend. That's not an exact quote anyway. It's just a rough saying they drop every now and then. We'll seize our destiny. That sounds just as annoying to hear over and over and over again. As any of the others, so. Okay, I'm trying to see what we're going to do. Even Dunban at the start says it as well. That's a lot. Okay, we need to do like 3 or 4 or 5 things. I know, Epona, I know. I think we're gonna go back to... Gotta go back to the Temple of Time. Okay, really, Epona, look at that. Look, you can walk over that, Epona. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. She's having a bad day too. We're all having bad days, apparently.
Who's that Pokemon?
Not over and over again. It's happened about thrice so far. Wow, look at you. I think I've had about thrice times as much thrice as I can handle for today. Alright. Going down in an earlier round. We're going back to the Temple of Time. So that we can have Sheik tell us where we need to go next, you know? I don't remember at what point I can turn back into a child. That's the only problem. I think now, actually. Maybe 4 times, or maybe 5, or 2, but I think so it could be any number. Anything less than 6, apparently, it could be. I'm sure they've said it a lot more frequently, you just probably tuned it out. Hello, Temple of Time. There's Sheik. Who would have thought it? Alright, you destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage, but there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over the mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. What we're about to do right now. I'll lurk and play Smash Brothers Ultimate with my brother for a bit. No worries, Dan. We're not going to be on too much longer today. I need to rest. But enjoy Super Smash. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good time, good weekend. We should, ideally, fingers crossed, be back tomorrow. And hopefully we can knock out 2 temples if I'm feeling better. So, time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time. The Prelude of Light. This is a pretty song, too. But bum, bum, bum. I just like the duets. Enjoy smashing your brother. That's the best one we've gotten. That's the best one we've gotten. You have learned the Prelude of Light. Oh, Andy, are you there to appreciate that one? Frosty Tools has said some funny things to you, but that's the best. That's the best. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Snap. Like Batman. Out. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things. Yeah, not holding back today, it seems. No. Great. What a great one. Look at us, we're a little baby Link again. Alright, perfect. So, we're gonna need to go plant magic seeds in 2 locations. I'm a little disappointed. I thought this guy that I was following, it's been pretty thorough up till now. But for whatever reason, I don't know if I just skipped over a part or what happened. As far as not planting these seeds. But it seems to imply that I should have planted them a long time ago. And I just didn't. So I'm not sure. Because that was before Jabu Jabu's belly. It would have been this, yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't tell me to do this ever. So I guess I shouldn't be too disappointed that it hasn't, but still, that's okay. We'll take care of it now. So we need to plant seeds in Kokoriko Forest, or Kokiri Forest, and we need to plant a seed in the Kokoriko Graveyard. Luckily, we have a few seeds. We should probably buy more, which we can do at some point. So the plan for the rest of the day, I'm not going to do another temple. What we're going to do is, obviously this stuff, go plant some seeds, and then we're going to, actually, can I play the Prelude of Light to get back to the, is it faster to do that? It might actually be faster. Can I play the Prelude of Light now to get back to the forest? That would be awesome if I could. Because that would save so much time, and then I could just travel right back to the Temple of Time. I can't do it here, because I gotta go to the graveyard myself, but and then we're going to hunt for the pose. We're going to get our 4th and final bottle of the game early, super early, which is nice because it'll allow us to carry more stuff. And stuff is good. Stuff and things, you know? Who doesn't like stuff and things? It's crazy. We're already almost through March. It's actually kind of nuts. I was thinking about, I mean, August is coming up in Final Fantasy. I'm looking forward to playing Tactics. All right, here we go. We can plant a seed, or plant... There we go. All right, cool. So seed planted there. And then... Do we go buy more seeds? Tactics is going to be so good. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been so long since I played the original Tactics. I was probably in like the 5th or 6th grade when I played Tactics. I bought the disc that had... I don't remember. There were 2 of them. There was like the Final Fantasy Anthology, and then there was like Final Fantasy something. One of them was bundled with like 5 and... I think it was like 5 in Chrono Trigger, and the other one was bundled with 4 in Tactics. I could be mixing those up. I don't think Tactics and Chrono Trigger were on the same disc, but yeah, I haven't played those games since like middle school, and so I'm really looking forward to playing that. I played Advance when it was out on the Advance. I think it was Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger and 5 plus 6 or something. It wasn't 5 and 6. Tactics was on the disc for sure. So 4 and Chrono Trigger, 5 and Tactics might have been what it was. I can't remember, but I definitely remember them being bundled that way. Okay, we're going to go buy some more beans. Beans, the magical fruit. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We have the popular magic beans. They're popular now. You'll regret it if you don't buy them now. 50 rupees for 1 piece, just for now. Yes. And then... you want to plant... yeah, we know. Chomp, chomp, chomp. These are the super popular magic beans. They're only magical now because we're the only ones buying them. Chronicles, 4 in Chrono Trigger, and Anthology, 5 and 6 are the combos I saw growing up. There was a Tactics combo setup I don't know about. That was I'm almost a man. Did I own Final Fantasy Tactics on its own? I really don't think so. It's like a PS1. I'm really... I definitely owned Chronicles. Definitely owned Chronicles. Man, am I just having some like weird false memory thing here? Because you're right, I'm not seeing it either. I swear I didn't own Tactics like on its own, but it's very possible. Oh, I'm not seeing it. But I really don't remember owning the game by itself. Yeah, I guess I'm just misremembering. That's so weird. It's so weird. Next time you remember, today's rewrite should be in effect. I guess we'll see. Man, if I still had those, that would be lovely, but... I 100% owned Chronicles, because... I remember having Chrono Trigger bundled with something. That was the first time I played that one. I guess... I guess I would have had to. Weird. Okay. What are you gonna do? And owning Final Fantasy Tactics standalone will feel totally normal again. Yeah, I doubt it. Oh, it's only 60. They didn't go up and they didn't double in price this time, so that's good. I don't know. I think we'll be... Actually, let's buy one more bean because we're about to use one. Super rare magic beans. This could be your last chance. Special price, 70 rupees. Is this the last one you can buy? Chomp chomp. We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price, 80 rupees. You only ever sell them to me anyway. Do you want magic beans? They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? I can't let them go for less than 90 rupees a piece. They just keep going up in price. Just 10 rupees a piece each time. Crazy. I don't know what the max value is. Yes, Navi. That cloud over Death Mountain, there's something strange about it. You know, that's true. Oh, wait. I don't remember what it was. I need to remember... It'd be really nice if you could just, like... press this button. And it would play it for you. A up, left, right, left, right. Come on. See if it'll teleport me there. What's up, Quarter Bear? I hope it does. It's supposed to. Warp to Lost Woods. Okay, yes, absolutely. That's what I want to do. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna... Coda's begging for something again. I'm gonna take care of her, and then I'll be right back.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alrighty, we're back. We're back. I'm glad we were able to come back here, because I should be able to just run down this... There's no... Oh, he shoots 3 at a time. I was like, how did that hit me? There's 3 of them. We can jump over, skip all of this stuff. And then we just need to go out the front here and take a right. And then we should be able to plant that seed. I know I'm not taking it right. I'm trying to see if there's a heart in this bush, and there is. Okay, right? No, crap. I messed it up. I needed to go out one more. Let's see if I can remember how to get through here. That's not right. I was trying to stop going, but it sucked me in. I needed to go right again. Yeah. There we go. I'll be honest, all I really want to do is plant this seed. You guys want to leave me alone? Perfect. Okay. Now, just leave here, and I should be able to... Nope, it's... No. That's Zelda's Lullaby. That's not the Temple of Time that I need, or the Aria of Time. Oh, it is a Song of Time. But that's not what I need to get back to the Temple of Time. What do I need to get back? That's the menu at a forest. That's not what I need either. It's a beautiful song, but not what I need. The Prelude of Light. That's right. It's upright, up, upright, upright, left, up. Ba-dum, bum 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 bum, bum bum, bum bum bum. Yes, please take me to the Temple of Time. Okay, so we did that. That's great. Now we need to be big again. Yep. We're an adult again. Now we need to go to Kokoriko Village. Actually, it's better to... If we just... This is the Minior Forest. We'll take us back to the Forest Temple. Then we can go into... We can go get that gold Scatula that I missed before. And then we'll just teleport back to the Temple of Time, and then should be able to... Oh, come on. Why are you looking this way? I got hit by the hammer that wasn't swinging that way. Apparently you can't even make contact with the hammer. I don't really care about you at all. I only care about you because you're going to be in my way. We already got the gold Scatula up top, so we don't have to worry about that. How do I get out of here again? We go right, down, right. This should get us into this room. Now we can ride this plant up. What a cool sound. And then this should give us access to this gold Skulltula. Why am I here? Oh, it's not nighttime. No. No. I don't remember. Sorry, brain's not working today. When does my brain work? Song of Time. Or Sun Song. Right down, up, right down, up. That's the one. Okay, and that should turn this to night here, which should bring out the gold Skulltula. You're kidding me. Oh, okay, that's not a big deal. That's the entrance, so we actually want to go this way. This is fine. We just go left, right, right, and that'll take us back to the room we were just in. And we should still be able to ride the plant. And then the gold Skulltula should be right there. Oh, running required. Okay, great. And then this is... No, up, right, up, right. There. That's right. This takes us back to the Temple of Light. Sorry, friends, lots of backtracking. It's my fault. I forgot to plant these seeds, and it's taking me a little bit more time. But it's okay. And then we can just leave the Temple of Time, head left, and then... you know what I don't know? I don't know if I can go into the Skulltula house as an adult. I don't remember. Which kind of is annoying, because if I have to, like, leave and come back... Please don't scream at me. Okay. If you get screamed at, you get paralyzed, and that's super annoying. Oh, I'm sorry, Epona. I just ran right past you for absolutely no reason. You're not my best friend in the world. I think there's some really dumb mini games later where you have to, like, ride Epona and shoot your bow and, like, shoot stupid things. Those are going to be the worst. After we get this Skulltula in the graveyard, that should be our 50th Skulltula. Oh, we already have 54 Skulltulas. Am I supposed to have 54? Oh, I am supposed to have 54. Oh, I'm supposed to have 50. Oh, I'm supposed to have 54, but for some reason I'll have 55 after the other one. What Skulltula did I get early? I don't know. Please don't be night, or like, please just stay nighttime for a couple more seconds. So that I can get over to the graveyard and not have to worry about turning it to night again. Okay, it's dark here, so that should be fine. Now this plant, yeah. Oh, I should have... Okay, this is... I'm dumb. This was the heart piece I needed. The Skulltula was the one that I needed before. In the forest. Okay, so now we should have one more heart piece, then we should. Yeah, so we should have... Was that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? 12 hearts with... We have 2, 4... Wow, that's Jesus. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 12 plus 2. This is correct. We should be 12 plus 2. We're missing a heart piece somewhere. I don't know why. Whatever, we'll worry about that later, I guess. Oh, no, we're not. We're not missing anything. Because as soon as I go into here... If I can talk to the Skulltula got people... Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I'm so happy everyone is back to normal. Yeah, I thought... Okay, the curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Okay, this is where we get our 50... yeah. So we're 1 heart piece up. We should be 12 plus 2. We're 12 plus 3 because... we have the one on top of Death Mountain early. Doesn't really matter at the moment. Okay, so here's the deal. From now on, I don't get any more rewards for gaining gold Skulltulas. The only other reward that I get is after collecting all 100 gold Skulltulas, and funnily enough, you get infinite rupees, which is an absolutely useless prize, but because I told Lucia we were going to, we're still going to be collecting as many gold Skulltulas as we can find, so... There you go, you're welcome. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Why we need infinite rupees? Who knows, but... Open during the day. Okay. I forget this song already. Okay, cool. Of course, it kicked me out somewhere else. Where is... Here. That's where we exited Skulltula House. Alright, cool. So, new shooting gallery. And then if we win the shooting gallery, we should be getting an updated quiver. So we're going to create a suspend point here so that I don't have to keep wasting a bunch of rupees and time.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay. It should be identical to what we did before. It's just now we play with... Okay, well, we already missed one, so... You know what? Let's practice. Okay. Those red ones come early. It's a different pattern than it was before. Okay. Okay. And then... Maybe it's not a different pattern. The arrows do travel... Oh. Wow, that's unfortunate. We were close to getting it out on the second try. Oh, it's different every time. Okay, all we have is the... Oh, got it. Fantastic. Alright, here's a fantastic present. This should upgrade our quiver from 30 to 40, I think. You upgraded your quiver to a big quiver. Now you can carry more arrows. 40 in total. Perfect. Okay. So at this point, we should have 54 gold Skulltulas, which we do. And we should have 12 plus 2 heart pieces. We have an extra heart piece. That's it. So we're all set. The next thing we need to do is the ghost shop, and it'll be the last thing we do. Yeah. What's your plan for next Friday? You tackling 5.4? I think we're gonna do some of the raids. I kind of feel dumb trying to finish 5.4 and 5.5 without doing some of the raids in the source, or not in the source, in the first, because it kind of feels like right now the story is wrapped up in the first. So I think I'm gonna take some time to do some of the extra content now. I don't know what raids. I was actually going to defer to you and like Dragon or anyone else who pops in, Guardy, Zarya, whoever shows up. Because I don't know what raids to do. I guess Eden is something I can do that'll have additional story. There's the whatever it is out in the desert that's Thancred and Reen were working on. I don't know. You said you did some of it now, right? You hadn't done it before, but now you've done some of the quests. So, yeah. Oh, wait, we're going too far. One here. Alright. This is crazy. She just swiped at us. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You are brave and handsome, too. Hee hee hee. Your name is Link, isn't it? Eden raids and Near Alliance raids take place in the first, while Weirlet's Trials is back in the source. So if you're trying tying a bow on things, probably Eden or Near. What do you recommend? I wanted to do Near with you, unless you've already done it. Have you already knocked that out? What have you knocked out early? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Or even more creepy. Haven't done Near yet, just unlocked the first one. Are you going to be available on Friday to do some of that? Or I did Eden and Weirlet on my first playthrough. Okay, nice. Is there an upcoming week on a Friday where you think you might be available? My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Next Friday might be tricky. Maybe go ahead and Eden then. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And those trials, or those raids, usually take all day anyway, so it's going to be a process. Hopefully we can knock out the whole raid in a session. April's Friday should be generally clear. Okay. 12 of them. I really hate them, but I hope you have fun. Thank you. Aiden, thank you. Is Eden the Thancred Reen storyline? No, I can only hope the world gets even worse. Ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. The very same. Okay, cool. Okay, then yeah, I think that'll be the plan then, is to do Eden on Friday, and then maybe the next week try to knock out the Alliance raid with you if you're available. And then we'll hop into 5.4 and 5.5 to wrap up April. And then we'll do the trials as they come. I'm not too worried. As long as I see the trials, I'm happy about it. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Okay, I think you need a bottle. This is kind of complicated, I guess. I think I need to hit them with the bow, and then I need a bottle to catch them. So I don't need the hook shot at the moment. But there are 10 Poes out in the world, and I think I have to bring them back to this jerk each time. Yeah, because I don't have enough bottles. But I also don't think the Poes appear until you catch the previous one either. That's all kinds of complicated. But that's why you need Epona too, is... remember when I said there's these dumb mini-games where you have to be on Epona and shoot your bow at the same time? You're about to encounter one of them, like, right now. Of course, it's daytime, so... that would happen. I don't think the Poes appear at night. Epona can run through bushes and break them and pick up rupees for me, which is super cool. I do like that. Thank you, Epona. That being said, none of this matters because I have to earn it nighttime. Nighttime, come. Right, nighttime it is now. And I think this one just kind of appears. There you are. Of course he just ran away, so... Yeah, these are the worst. I'm really not a fan of these at all. Especially because they are faster, and if you don't hit them... They... See what I mean? I hate these things. Just the absolute worst. Absolutely terrible. And I get to do this 10 times. And hope I don't run out of... Is she just gone? Yeah, this one's not appearing anymore. Gotta love it. Okay. I wonder if it's easier to suspend... use like a suspension point beforehand. It very well might be. Oh, there you are. Do they appear during the day? Oh, that should have been a good shot. Get off. Come here. Do I just talk to you? Oh, it looks like I might just talk to it. No, I just have to walk over it. You defeated Poe the Ghost. You want to catch it in a bottle? Yes. You caught a big Poe. Sell it at the ghost shop for a lot of money. You don't care about the money at all. I forget why I'm doing this, if I'm being honest. I don't remember what the reward is. Once you collect all 10, you get something. I just don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, it's my 4th bottle. That's why I'm doing this. It's quite alright. We only used 10 arrows to kill one of them. That requires 2 shots. It's because I'm bad more than anything else. I'm only breaking these pots so that I can get more rupees, because I'm probably going to need to buy more arrows. Come on. I'd also like it if they dropped arrows themselves, but I actually don't know pots can drop arrows. Alright. Hey, young man. Your card now has 0 points. Come back again. Do I release the Poe? Hey, young man, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Your card now has 0 points. Come back again. I have a Poe. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Alright, there we go. 1 Poe down. Okay. I think from here on out, we're going to use save states. It'll make life just so much easier. It doesn't look like it actually does need to be nighttime. Could I please climb on top of opponent? Thank you. Which is great, because I thought I did. Okay, so the second Poe will spawn if I run between the wall and that tree over there. So as soon as I see the Poe, I think we're going to save state and then go from there. There it is. Although I can't see it. I have no idea where it just went. Did it spawn in the opposite direction? Yes, it did. Okay, well that was particularly easy when you're going the right way, I guess. Or when it spawns the right way. Well, that was much easier than before. Another big Poe. That's nice. Another 50 rupees. And 100 points, ideally. Please, please, please. Thank you. It kind of, it's a little bit of a bummer that we can't use our magic out here. You can only use the return point inside of a dungeon. So, bit of a bummer, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is the last thing we're doing today, so I don't feel too bad about it, I guess. Alright, here you go. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. Did you not ban the Xenoblade series from Redemption, by the way? I don't know if I banned it. I just said I'd prefer not to play another one. But or is that a best practice rather than a binding law? Yeah, it's more of just, there are certain games that I won't play, right? I mean, I'm not really like, here's the thing about the Xenoblade games. If I don't like a game, there's usually a way that I can break it and make it go faster, right? There are ways that I can make the game work to my advantage. Switch games, like, or Nintendo games in general, usually aren't that way. They're very, like, they're very straightforward. For better or worse. And so the Xenoblade games are very hard to, like, break in that way. And so if I don't like something, I'm kind of just stuck with it until, you know, it's over. And they're long. You know, it's even worse when they're it's a game that's several hours long. Okay, I think, is it over on the other side of this wall? I think it is. I don't know where this thing is. There it is. He just ran away. Is there not a way that I can, like, cancel the arrow shot without firing it? No, apparently not. Oh, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Shoot another one. Where is this guy? It's much easier to shoot when they're, like, going in the right direction. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... Actually, not just that what I wanted. Okay, that guy's just gonna disappear, so we're not gonna waste shots on him, right? Ami, I don't want to talk to you right now. I know what you want me to do. know what the game wants me to do. Want me to go to Death Mountain. Problem is that I have Poes to catch. Okay. The Poe didn't show up that time at all. He's just gonna disappear into a wall, so that's exciting. Is it when I run through one of these bushes? Is that what it is? Not that bush. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, just turn right, Epona. He's stuck. We are actually stuck. There's... Okay, good. I was able to get off. You defeated the Poe. Yes, please catch it in a bottle. Epona, if I get on you, will you... Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Okay. I don't know how... Maybe I just shouldn't have gotten back on. I'm pretty sure I can save and quit. And it will pull me somewhere. I don't know where that somewhere is, but it will put me somewhere. I know. I don't want to load as... Like, I should have done that before. I guess I can just get this Poe again, right? Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, it works. There we go. Pause buffering. Sometimes you just gotta break the game to break the game, you know? Or break the game to fix the game. Good old pause buffering. We'll take it. It's my fault though. We can't blame Epona. She's perfect. Alright, is that 3? That's 3 of 10. Please take my Poe. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Yes. Another big Poe. Buy it for 50 rupees. Yes, yes, yes. Please. Yes, I get it. I'll be a happy man if I get 1,000 points. I'll need 7 more to go. I don't know where there's just a shop where I can buy more arrows, because I'm probably going to run out soon. Okay. So, in this one, there should be a, out at the end of this path, there should be a tree, that if we run past it, the Poe should spawn. What we're going for. That tree right there. But we're going to try to circle wide. I think on this one, it's easier to come from the other side. You know, sometimes the Poes, they go in these like straight lines. We're gonna go ahead and create a save state here. I can't waste a bunch of arrows. I mean, I could go back and buy more, but that's just all wasting time. Apparently you can buy arrows at Kakariko. Yeah, there's a shop across from one of the... I don't remember what it is, but... Nailed it. Alright, look at that. We're turned into a Poe killing machine. Or can go in and out of the Lake Hylia lab to get grass to respawn to cut. Oh, that makes sense too. Yeah, we should be good. I should have enough to... As long as I only use 2 shots per Poe, we should have enough. And then I can... should be able to just buy more before the next dungeon. Worry about it tomorrow. Or I can do it today. I've got to go to Death Mountain up there, which means I got to go back through Kakariko Forest, their village anyway. Kakariko? 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 Kakariko. That's the one. Kakariko? Kakariko. This is Po 4. Please take our Po. Yep. They're all big Poes. As much as I love Final Fantasy XIV. Uh-oh. Oh, is there a time that I should start yelling for you to get offline in the future, by the way? As much as I love Final Fantasy XIV. No, I was feeling okay. I was just getting tired. The problem is that, like, it's really hard to predict. I mean, I felt okay when I was doing it. I was just getting worn out, and that could be anything, you know? I haven't been sleeping great. It could be all kinds of things. The problem is just, it's like, you know, a combination of things. I never know what's going to trigger my head. So while I do appreciate the lookout, there's really, unfortunately, not much I can do. And some days I play for hours and, you know, it's not really a problem. You know, some days I really can put in the time and put in those hours and everything works out okay. And then other days, just not. I try to take it easy when I can. Really, the only thing that does stop me is, if I can't see, I can't play, you know? That's the only thing. I've dealt with pain my whole life. I've dealt with, that sounds dramatic, but what I mean to say is, like, I've been having migraines since I was 19, so if it's just the pain, I can usually deal with it. But it's the other symptoms that happen when I can't, like, if I can't stand up, or I can't see, or I'm dizzy, or, you know, little things like that. I can usually fake it through the pain for the most part, but it's the other symptoms that cause the problems. Of course. Okay, it looks like we come in from the other side. I can't run him into the wall. But no, I do appreciate it. I try to do a decent job myself of, like, monitoring when that stuff happens. I was a little less careful, I guess, when we first started streaming. I feel like now it's kind of just one of those things where I know when I should be getting off, whether I do it or not, you know. It's... Where's this jerk? No, I looked the wrong way. Alright, good. We wasted one arrow, we're okay. We got a few more options, or we got a few more arrows to go. Okay. Can I break these? No, I can't even cut those. If I run into this tree, do you want to drop arrows for me? That'd be nice. No, just rupees. Okay. Well, it really sucks because we're about to, Why did another one spawn? Leave me alone. I did get a big Po, right? I'm so confused. What is this? You defeat... Oh, crap. You let it go for now. I think it's the big pose that I want, right? Another fun fact, I like the Exarch, you know this, yeah. Yeah, most people do. I am in the minority, and I'm okay with that. I do not like Raha Bakasaurus. Okay, fair enough. Just from his, like, you know, little appearance at the end of 5.3, it does seem like he's evolved a bit. Not devolved, but, like, rather than maturing, he's kind of regressed back into being, like, a kid again. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So if the pattern holds, maybe you'll end up being great buds with him. Maybe. Maybe I'll like the old him and not the new, or, you know. so one-dimensional, just a puppy dog who's excited to hang out with you. That's how it seemed pretty much the whole time. But yeah, I know what you're saying. That's kind of what I was getting at the end of 5.32. That's why when he said, like, promise me you'll take me on, you know, your next venture, it's like, come on, man. Like, really? Even the ear wiggle, right? Yeah. Yeah, just like, really? As soon as, what did you say? Oh, when you called him Graha, when you said, really Graha, or Graha, really? And like, you said his name and his little ears perked up. I was like, Jesus H Christ. Like, I mean, come on, man. What is that? Like, be an adult, be a man. Like, I don't want to say a man because that's sexist, but like what is happening? Like, really? It's just the whole, I don't know. I know a lot of people look up to the Warrior of Light, but I felt like with the Scions, it's been more of like a family thing, right? Like, there's that little thing with Alize that I think she's working through, whatever, she'll grow up. But like all the other adult Scions, I guess, we've been friends, you know, like we've all relied on each other. It's been really cool. I don't want anybody in the group idolizing me, like, overly, I guess. I say me, you know, it's not me. I'm not the Warrior of Light. I shouldn't personify that stuff, but a lot of what we do is in the first person perspective, at least for the most part. Anyway, I'm probably just, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to prejudge the character before I've experienced them. Although, to be fair, we've had him for a while now. Okay, the crew to date has been friends, not fans. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it, right? There's like a mutual respect kind of thing, you know? I respect them, they respect me, like we get the job done, like we trust each other. There's a lot of that. Like even with the twins, right? I mean, a lot of trust has been put into those relationships. And obviously they're younger, so there's going to be a little bit of, I don't know. I say idolization because I think that's, you know, part of it, but beautiful. Okay, as long as we hit that first shot, we're pretty much like perfect. We can just stun lock him and then time it. You gotta pick. You caught a big Poe. I think that other Poe was trying to trick me. I don't want to catch the smaller Poes. It's bigger ones. That's fair, opponent. I shouldn't ask you to jump over a fence uphill. That's on me. I'll take that one.
Who's that Pokemon?
We are wasting a lot of rupees, I will say that. Each time we catch one of these Poes, we get 50 rupees. Not really that big of a deal. You know, rupees are decently easy to come by, but... I brought another Poe. Very interesting. This is another big Poe. Yep. Thank you. We should have 600 points. Hey, young man, what's happening? We have 600 points. Perfect. So we only have 4 Poes left, and then I can go lay down and collapse. What's funny is I think it's in the same area as the last Poe is. I am a little saddened by losing out on Reen. I think she was developing into a pretty cool character and like member of the party. I feel like they did what is it? Is it infant infantilize or infantilize. I don't remember what's the word I'm looking for. I feel like they did play her down, like she was the more immature one of the group, but I think she was just like struggling to find herself throughout the whole thing. And I thought she was really developing into a cooler character. So it's a little disappointing to lose her so quickly. But, you know, who knows what's going to happen, really. It's like... yeah, she's got a nice arc, but learns to stand on her own. Yeah, that's what I was feeling too. Like, even towards the end when she was like... I missed that first one. There we go. Like, towards the end when she took the initiative to take out that other warrior of light. When we didn't know what it was, like, she went forward and did it herself. I thought that was really cool. Like, she didn't wait for anybody. It's just little moments like that that, you know, really indicate, like, how far she's come. Or how far she came, and so that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of sad that her, like, I don't know. Like I said, anything could happen, but kind of feels like her story's over. Or the story in the first as a whole is over. But we've lost other... I mean, we didn't lose other characters. Maybe it's just... It feels a little different going from this first to the source again, because... Like Doma, you know, we haven't had a lot of Yugiri or... Zetsuno or, you know, those guys, but they're still there, you know, in the background somewhere. But since I'm the only one that can go back to the first, it does feel like that's the end of that. But yeah, it's tough when she doesn't have a body waiting for her back in the source. True. Although, wouldn't that be interesting? Minfilia's body entered the life force, right, with Y'shtola and Thancred, but they were pulled out of it, which doesn't really make sense to me. How did they get bodies, right? Did Y'shtola's... It's not called wind. What is it called? It's, gale? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. There's some kind of word that they used for it. But her ability to, like, just take her conscious self and upload it to the live stream, the ether, stream of ether, that she did for both her and Thancred, kind of makes you wonder, like, what do you mean this item doesn't work here? Right here. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Yeah, I keep bringing them. Flow, huh? Yeah, Flow, huh? I feel like, so far it's been used for, like, Deus Ex Ether, right? I mean, to bring back Y'shtola twice, to bring back Thancred, right? I'm wondering when it's going to be a bigger plot point. It kind of feels like it already could be, and they just haven't used it yet, but we'll see. Or they have used it and they haven't told us, kind of thing, like with Xenos. I suppose that could be something to do with it. But, I don't know, Xenos is just weird. I'm not making any predictions with Xenos. Or with, what? I love how Matoi's like, wait, you did what? You stole it? Yeah. Where is this guy? Oh, he's gonna run into that wall. Crap. We just wasted a lot of arrows. And of course I didn't create a save point, right? Because that would have been too easy. Create one now. I think I have like one extra arrow. Now that I've wasted a bunch. I love when it's like, wait, you did what? You stole it, and then she uses flow again. Is that what's called flow? Yeah, flow. Yeah, I mean, it's like... I don't know. It's relevant, and then it's not. And I don't know why that is. Okay, I have to load this suspend point because I don't have enough arrows. I can't miss anymore. To be fair, I shouldn't have missed those. Those are just... I kind of cheated. We knew he was going to spawn there, so... I know it sounds bad. I like Y'shtola. I think she's a really cool character. but I am kind of looking for that to catch up with her at some point, right? Like, Matoya, I don't think would have been as shocked or upset at her had it been like a normal thing. But the fact that she's used it twice, I'm honestly surprised that didn't catch up to her going from the source to the first. That would have been an interesting little plot device too, if like Y'shtola's soul would have been weakened, or, you know, something along those lines where because of the way that she's, or even if it strengthened her, right? Like her ability, maybe she would have gained some kind of control over it similar to Dion, because her body and soul have entered the flow, you know, using flow have entered the ether twice. I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. It seems kind of like a cop-out answer at this point. I fault it. It was super climactic coming from 2.0 into like 2.1, 2.2, so on and so forth, right? Getting Y'shola back, finding out how she did it, super cool. It felt like a little bit anticlimactic when she used it the second time. We're just like, yeah, she used it again. Who cares? Like, who? And then, luckily, Emmett Selk was there to just like yank her out immediately, so she wasn't in there very long. But Xenos is boring, but thankfully he doesn't show up in Endwalker as often as I was worried he would. Oh, that's nice. Considering every time they flash back to the source in 5.x, it's straight to him. Yeah, he's like the catalyst for all the change that's happening in the Empire right now. But it makes sense. Like at the end of 5.3, he was like very much deferring to the Ascian, right? I forget his name. Fan Nathan? I don't know. Fan something, or I don't remember, it doesn't matter. But it makes sense, like he's just Fan Daniel, not Fan Nathan. I was like, what's the other like white name that I can't think of? Yeah, Fan Nathan. It seems, or Fan Daniel. It seems like I'm just gonna call him Fan Nathan from now on. Fan Daniel. It seems like he's gonna be the main antagonist, I guess. Now he's gonna be causing chaos. Okay, I only need 2 more Poes. Fan Joseph, Fan Brian. Every time we just change it. Fan George is great. Yeah. But so we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. I mean, this is the big climax, right? I mean, this is the end of the story. It doesn't get much more exciting than this, I guess. They have to wrap up a lot of stuff before we get to Dawn Trail, so. Where is this guy? Thought he was down there. Oh. I'm sorry, opponent. I bother you? Asking you to turn too fast? I think he's supposed to be like right up here. Oh. How am I supposed to do that? That doesn't make any sense. Fan Daniel is actively happy to realize that Elidibus has died and was unexpected. Oh yeah, he was like cheering nearly. Okay, he's just gonna fly out in the middle of nowhere. I don't have long to shoot him, do I? I must be missing something. There's like no way I'm supposed to do that, right? Maybe I come towards it, but then he's just gonna run into the wall. I don't hear him spawning. Do I have to be on Epona to spawn him? Can I just, like... Huh. Super confused. I can only get him to spawn when I'm walking towards this V. Really unfortunate that every time I run through that, I'm not getting any arrows to use. Okay, let's create a save point like right here. We're going to run straight at this. I'm going to pull up my bow, and we're just going to kind of be ready, I guess. Okay, and by be ready, I mean not be ready at all, because he was like way down there. But that's good to know. Okay, we need to look down. Okay, now... I feel like this is going to be the most annoying one out of all of them. Mostly because Epona's head. I know, Epona, I'm shooting through your face. I'm sorry. Okay? I am sorry. But it's not my fault your big head is in the way. Maybe actually it is my fault. Maybe I can go this way. Where are you now? Why does it always seem to be right in front of Epona's head? Is that intentional? I feel like I went off at an angle this time, and now they're like, yeah, by the way, Epona's head. No. I feel like we were close on that one. Okay, maybe... Do I have to be on Epona? That's the next question. No. Okay. This is great. We can ride Epona up. We can get off here. We can create a second suspend point here. We can have our bow out, which it already is, and then we come up here. Oh, goodness. I don't think that's the right one. I didn't expect that at all. Okay, well, that was stupid of me. What just happened? I just pulled out my bottle. I think sometimes... You see how they're different? That one in front of me is not the right one. Keep doing that. The controls are inverted. So in order to look down, you have to push up on the... No, I don't want you. That's not the right one. That's a small Poe, not a big Poe. Again, it happened again. I went to release. That's not the one I wanted anyway, but... Why do you keep... My brother just almost cried because I leaked what the durian on the Animal Crossing island did because he wanted to pick it up first. He didn't even say anything. Maybe he wanted to figure out on his own. This is not going to drop the soul that we need. That's a small Poe. Oh no. This guy's annoying. Why do you keep coming up? Oh. What if I come at it at a different angle? What if I run up the wall here? Again, it's this small Poe. Yeah, I get that, but I don't get being upset over it, and using the word leaked is also funny. It is funny, but... He's just using the words he knows. Oh, I hate it. Like I'm some Nintendo leaker. Well, you are now. You caused him to leak tears, so good job. Okay, it looks like using opponent is the only way to, like, confirm or force it to... Okay, that really sucks. If I would have hit that first shot, I think we would have been fine. Okay, that should have hit for sure, yes? That one, I feel like that arrow should have hit. I love that bit in Super Mario RPG, and when Booster's like, water from your eyes? Are you leaking, my dear? To Peach. I suppose the same happens in Hail Mary. That's true. How far are we? How's our journey in our book coming? Okay, the first one missed. That's fine. Okay, let's play a game called... No! I don't understand why I'm missing. That first one should have hit. Okay, well, I did hit the first one, and I just failed on the second one. The journey is complete. Oh, nice. How are we feeling about it? Thank goodness. Alright. Now we can go down here and collect this one. That one took the longest. This was the worst one. I didn't know how to get him to spawn, except to do that. Maybe I could have gone to the bottom of the wall and maybe would have run a different direction. I don't know. But that was really annoying. That question feels like a trap. It's not a trap. I hope you liked it. It disappeared. It disappeared before I could get to it. Now I have to do all that again. Okay, get off. Down. Anything less than a 10 out of 10 is going to end up getting... No, it's not. Your opinion's valid. You're allowed to like things or not like things. I liked it. I wouldn't give it a 10. It's not one of my favorite books ever. It's not like going to personally offend me that you don't like the book. Okay. Finally got that one. And we did it much faster after we did it the first time. But I guess I was just... got some practice in. Sorry, opponent. We had to leave you alone for a second. Also, you can catch these little Poes in bottles too. But they do give you less rupees, and I don't think you get points for them. That's not the ones that the shopkeeper wants. So we actually do have to catch the big Poes, which is what we're doing. This guy's just trolling me right now. I only have 5 arrows left. Oh, you brought a Poe. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. Yep, it is. Great. And we should be at 900 points. And we are. So, one last Poe to go. There's a lot of rhyming. Alright. This one might also be annoying, but that's okay. That's what save states are for. Okay. We're going to run up I don't think he spawns out here. He did spawn here. But I think he already disappeared. So I think we can create a suspend point here. And I think if we run this way, he'll respawn. He did not. You should tell your brother it's okay to cry. I cry every time the Metro government posts their tram construction plans for the quarter. Also, I cried twice yesterday watching this very stream, but that was kind of happy tears. Yeah, I cried once yesterday too. Oh. I can definitely get him that way. Maybe it's easier to go from this angle. And go up. Alright, create a save suspension point here. And then it's kind of the same thing, except this one should be easier. He says as he immediately fails. I still have to shoot through opponent's head. Okay, well that time he, like... They do spawn in different positions. It's not always the same. So it's like half prediction. Hi, little one. I am a little busy, as you can see. Okay, that didn't work. We want him to go, I think... We want to steer opponent to the left a little bit, because I think that's going to force him to spawn a little bit to the left. Just like that. Okay, can I... You want to chill, opponent, please? Please? I don't even know where it landed. I am not missing this one. Alright, cool. You defeated Poe the Ghost. Yes, please. Give me 1 second, little one. We're almost done, okay? Epona, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave you over there because it's probably faster just to come back. And then I can just play her song and then we're all good. There's nothing wrong. It's just a little fun. We were dancing all night long. I'm on chapter 12 of 15 for Like a Dragon. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're still playing it. Has been a lot of fun. Not sure what to play next. There's a world of things to play. I do have 1,000 points. Wait a minute. Wow. You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Hee hee hee. Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. I don't know if this is worth all of that. I'll be honest with you. What a terrible reward that was. Can I redeem my points to get a recommendation from you that I have to play instead? I mean, I could just recommend something to you. You can use your points to do it. What kind of game do you want to play? Did you ever actually play the Mass Effect stuff? I know we talked about the Mass Effect, and then it doesn't seem like you went and played... Or the God of War. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about God of War. I don't think you ever went and played God of War. Okay, we can play Epona's song and she'll come right to me. Up, left, right. No. Please. There we go. Alright, we got our final one, which means our next stop is the Fire Temple at the top. We might as well go at least to the base. go into that shop and buy more arrows, because I certainly need them. I like how I left Epona. Yes, Navi, I'm going right now. I left Epona up there, and then ran over there, then called her over there, then rode her over here. It's interesting. It's like... Fine. Okay. It's really neat how you only have, like, 5 notes with the ocarina, and they just make so many songs out of them, right? Those 5 notes lead to just so many variations and songs. It's really cool. I mean, that's how music works, right? But still, it's fun to point it out. I don't remember if it was the N64 version or one of the versions. I think you could play flats and sharps. Like if you held a different button, like if you held, like, it is on this one, right? So if I hold up on the, and then if I hold the R button, those are all, that's flats and sharps for those notes. So there are variations that they don't include in the game, but I thought that was a pretty cool little feature that they added. There was a lot of neat little, spooky, there were cool little, note, like tabs written out when I was younger, like you could play cool songs. You're kidding. You don't have, you're a potion shop. You don't own a single... I don't want a bug. I don't need a fish. I don't need a Poe either. Blue fire. You need an empty bottle. I could maybe use some... Oh, do I want to buy this? Yeah, I don't have a fairy. We'll buy a fairy. Yeah, I know how to use a fairy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you again. Okay, why do I... no, I don't. I don't want to buy anything else from you, especially if you're going to explain what every item does once I put it in the bottle. Also, there's not... Where else can I buy arrows? Looks like I could grab God of War for $15 or so. I'm surprised you don't have it already. But God of War's great. Okay, I can buy things from you. Good. Welcome. I buy arrows.
Who's that Pokemon?
Dying Light 2, $15 right now. Dying Light's fun, but if I was gonna buy either Dying Light 2 or God of War for $15, it would 100% be God of War. Does it have an easy mode for fake gamers like me? I don't think... You're not a fake gamer. I don't think it does have difficulty modes, though. Just stay away from the Valkyries and you'll be fine. That's my advice. The Valkyries aren't worth it. And they're not required for the Platinum either, so that's always nice. Okay. That is where we're going to call it. Am I in the wrong place? Oh, well, I remember. Kind of. It's fine. Solid Poe hunting, thank you. We got through it, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it did take about an hour. I'm not sure how solid it was. But I actually think we need to go all the way to the other side of the map. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and create a save state for now. Oh, wrong button. We're playing on Nintendo. I forgot. Hold on. That way, if anything happens. Okay, we actually went 3.5 hours, which is, I'll be honest, longer than I thought I was going to make it, so I'm happy about that. we are going to end there because I need to go lay down. Hopefully we'll be able to be back tomorrow. If so, we're going to knock out the fire temple. If I'm feeling better, we might knock out 2 temples, because I thought the forest temple was going to take a lot longer. But we have fire, ice, and then water and shadow and all kinds of stuff. We have plenty of temples left, but if I can knock out 2 tomorrow, I will. Yeah, that's all I really have. Front Mission 4 on Monday, no stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I actually don't know. I don't think we have a game until April, another game until April, so I think I should be good to go all of next week, but we will see. Anyway, love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Fingers crossed, we'll be back tomorrow at around 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope to see you all then. Bye, everybody.
We've all got our own ways, our own methods, the things that keep us going. You don't have to pretend, baby. I know it gets hard. Looking around, you start to think, maybe this isn't what I wanted. But you have to keep going, keep moving on, and don't you ever look back.
2014 was more than a dream. Thoughts of dope were coming back like there was more for the fiend. Skyscraper lightsabers, there was bright than a beam. I'll repeat the feeling when the time is right when it seems. I crop it right to the cream. Photo finish supreme. Immaculate the rapid sense, and I'll say that with a gleam. Halo around my head, I hang 'em high with esteem. And if you hating on yourself, you ain't a part of the team, you dig. No, boy. You should know, boy. Danny Mankind, what the flow, boy. About that damn time, it's so, boy. So press play, now it's time to get that dope, boy. Catch me outside another weekend. Going on D&D, now I'm all up in the DM. Travel back in time, quick trip down in the end. Remember why we started with Exit Too many times they had to tell them this you should know. Type of patience that'll make you question if he is slow. Earning reps by the day, getting past in a shoal. Arrival at destination wasn't part of the goal, so we panicked like the first time driving parking lots. Visualize the time where he's on a super yacht. Slaved away, so to say he owns the masters of his drops. Now it's Daniel. That be how he trains a thought. Had to stand on a square, so he went back to his roots. Professor called upon the dean when he was lacking salute. Cause it's the intel, the incels couldn't compute. Short circuit